Hello Libra, I'm here to give you insight and guidance, and I ask that spirit of love and light to meet you where you're at in this current space and time. So this is going to be a reading, a general reading for the month of April. So it's not going to apply to all Libras, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. So we have the new moon in Aries coming up on the 12th. So this is definitely a time for a new beginning, a clean slate as well. I also see the new moon as an opportunity to release, to banish, to remove what no longer serves you. And being that this new moon is in Aries, it's a very fiery energy, somewhat even aggressive. So a lot of you definitely could be feeling that because your opposite sign is Aries, okay? So let's get started. I'm just going to see if I can pick up on anything, get any visions. Libra. Okay, Libra, right away I saw medals, okay, so accolades. So you could be getting some recognition this month, a job well done. You could have your eye on the prize, which means you could have a lot of focus on your goals and achieving, okay, but I do see recognition for a job well done. If it's not recognition from others, this is a call for you to give yourself a pat on the back. Recognize how far you have come and how far you are going, okay? That's what I'm seeing. So the medals are really sticking out. Some of you could be in a competition as well, receiving some type of reward, an award or a reward, okay? That's what I see. All right, let's take a look and see what is popping with y'all. Okay, so I'm going to be using a spread called Truth Not Tales spread, okay? So we're going to take a look and see what your fear or focus is for the month of April for Libra. Libra, what is your fear or focus for the month of April? Libra, for some of you, I see a child, okay? Pregnancy. Okay, so some of you could be getting pregnant, all right? Maybe that's your reward. That's for some of you, not all of you. Okay, what is your obstacle and blockage? Okay, your obstacle and blockage for the month of April. Your obstacle and blockage for the month of April. Okay, what is objectively true? What is objectively true? Okay, Two of Athems was in the Sagittarius reading. So you can have Sagittarius in your chart or dealing with the Sagittarius. Okay, what step do you need to take, Libra? What step do you need to take? What step do you need to take? Wow. Okay. All right, so your fear or focus, okay, your fear or focus is the King of Athems. This is you, Libra, okay? So your fear and focus, some of you could be, going to school, pursuing an education, okay? You could be going through a lot of documentation. There's a lot of papers here, okay? A lot of papers. So you could be overwhelmed with a lot of documentation, papers, just, and it could be stressing you out, okay? So you're really focused on that. I also see that you're trying to mail something out. You're trying to submit something. So you could be trying to submit an application for something. And maybe you have a little bit of fear or worry about this here. Okay. I'm hearing an appeal. Okay. So Libra, it's like you're submitting an appeal. You're appealing for something. Okay. You're trying to appeal something. That's for some of you. Okay. I also see here that if it's not you appealing something, there's another air sign person you could be dealing with, Gemini, Aquarius, or another Libra. Okay. And maybe they are submitting an appeal. Okay. This could have something to do with courts, documents, things like that. It could be stressing you out a bit. Okay. So that could be a fear. Okay. Like a fear of what this appeal might say or entail. Okay, that's for some of you. All right, but I see a lot of paperwork. Focus on a lot of paperwork. There's a lot of mental activity here. What's really important, Libra, is that you really pace yourself and try not to get too up in your head. I know easier said than done. You guys are air signs. It's all about communication and the mind. So really try your best to pace yourself. Take your time. If you're needing to ask for assistance, like legal counsel, do that. Okay, do that. Don't be afraid to do that. Okay, that's for some of you who are dealing with like court documentation, like legal documents. Okay, now what is the obstacle and blockage? Wow, so this Queen of Athens is your obstacle and blockage. This could be someone that you are married to, because you know we have a king and a queen of Athens. So Libra, you could be in a relationship with this person or a connection with this person, and this person is your obstacle. This person is somewhat self-centered. You may feel they're kind of in their own world here. I see there's a beautiful bird, okay, outside, and she's just not paying attention. She's just kind of focused on tending to her flowers, and you know, she's kind of in her own world. So Libra, you could be dealing with someone, okay, that's just kind of in their own world. They may even come off a bit cold. They're not so much open to communication. They're just they kind of have you at bay. All right, you could also have this person at bay. The person that you have at bay could be this this bird here. Okay, but the bird could represent a person. So this is the obstacle and this is the blockage here. What else am I seeing here? This person also have their own belief systems and their own ideals, and they're not too open to just letting anyone in. They're very, I would say, mindful, and they're somewhat selective in a way. Okay. This person may have a hard time with seeing the bigger picture. Okay. This person doesn't have to be an air sign. They could have air in their chart, or they could have fire in their chart, because the opposite of fire is air, or the opposite of air is fire. So this is just someone that comes off as a bit cold. They're kind of emotionless. Okay, they're a bit emotionless. This could also represent you, Libra. You could be a little bit emotionless. All right, which could create blockages and obstacles for you. There could be a need for you to spread your wings and be more adventurous and just be more exciting, just like this bird here. Okay, that's for some of you, not all of you. Now, what is objectively true? The Two of Athens is objectively true. Okay, so what's objectively true? So, So this Two of Athens, so this is a lot of air. A lot of air. So what's true? So you could be dealing with another air sign person, like I said, or this could be a Taurus person. There is somewhat of boundaries here. Okay, someone has their wall up. Okay. And also there may be an issue with communication, getting on the same page. All right. One person may have a certain idea, the other person may have a certain idea, and which makes it kind of hard to meet in the middle. Or they may have certain belief systems, which makes it hard to meet in the middle. So, I mean, that's obvious here, okay? I also see here there may be a call for you to, I'm hearing, cut your losses. For some of you, you could be communicating with someone that may be somewhat set in their ways. I'm hearing like deadlock, okay? It's like you're beating a dead horse, and it's a call for you to just cut your losses and choose not to be emotional, okay? That's for some of you, not all of you, okay? I do see that some of you are actively cutting your losses. You're reaching an agreement with this person. This is like second house energy. The second house is all about finances, possessions, and values. So you could be splitting your assets, or, you know, splitting your finances. For some of you, you could be going through a divorce. That's for some of you Libras here, okay? And some of you are going to need to communicate with your soon-to-be ex-partner, okay? So you can reach a middle ground, but for some of you, it's going to be kind of hard because one person has their wall up a bit. For those of you who are not dealing with anyone else, I just see this as a need to cut your losses in regards to a situation with someone, okay? Because there's someone that is kind of set in their ways, that they're kind of doing their own thing, and it bothers you a little bit, Libra. That's for some of you here, okay? So it's a call for you to just cut your losses and just kind of just go on your merry own way. Don't worry about it. Don't allow this to get the best of you, okay? Because I really feel like maybe you're trying to figure this person out. This could be a family member, relative. It really could be anyone, but you're trying to figure this person out and understand why they're the way they are. Stop trying to figure them out. Stop trying to figure them out. Just, you know, do you. Don't worry about it, okay? Be cordial, be kind, you know, and just keep it moving. Don't lose sleep over this. I also see that for some of you, you're trying to break past some barriers. There's somebody that you're communicating with. It could definitely, like I said, it could definitely be a family member. It could be a friend or whatever, but you're trying to get an answer. You're trying to like break down the walls a bit to discover like what the truth is. Okay. But I see that this person here is like, oh, everything's fine. Don't worry about it. And you may even feel like, okay, well, maybe they're hiding something. You know, this person has I can't pronounce the word. I think it's a Sith. Okay. And I feel like this is you. It's like you're trying to cut through the crap and really see what's going on. Okay. But this person is kind of, for you, it may feel like they're withholding some information. You know, they're not trying to give you as much information just because they don't feel like it's really necessary. Okay, so like I said, you know, cut your losses. Don't worry about it. Have a peace of mind. You know, just do you. Don't worry about it. Okay, that's for some of you because it's a lot of communication. It's a lot of mental activity. Okay, it could be a lot of mental chatter, communications with others. You know, I'm hearing like discovery, like you're trying to discover something, but just don't waste your time. Okay. I also see this as someone coming in that wants that's going to be communicating you, that's going to be communicating with you, and this person actually wants to help you. Okay, I do see that as well with the Two of Athens. They want to communicate with you and help you. All right, when it comes to a certain goal or when it comes to your finances, your possessions, this is someone that wants to come in and help you. I also see this as like a legal counsel here. So that this is what is objectively true. Okay, now this is the step that you need to take. We have the wild horse, or excuse me, the wild hunt. This is the Tower card. So Libra, there's a call for you to remove what no longer serves you. If you have certain thoughts in your mind that are no longer serving you, that creates a sense of destruction and chaos, it's time to stop it. Okay, it's time to release that. And it's kind of hard because Libra, you guys can be really in your head a lot and somewhat indecisive. So it's really a call for you to just release what no longer serves you. I also see this as moving forward with the divorce. Some of you could be definitely going through a divorce or a breakup here. So it's a call for you to continue to move forward. I see this could be with a Sagittarius, because I see all these horses here. So there could be a breakup with the Sagittarius. Okay. This is 7th house energy. The 7th house is your house, Libra. This is the house of relationships and partnerships. So for some of you, you could be cutting your losses. You could be dealing with this Queen of Athens person, okay, who's just set in their own ways. They're kind of just somewhat cold. You know, it's going to be a call for you to just cut your losses and choose to not be affected by this person or this situation. So continue to move forward and do your best not to allow your situation or your relationships to get the best of you. But I really do see that there is some type of there's a divorce here. Okay, there's a divorce here, and there's like a cock flying the coop here. A rooster. All right. So keep moving forward. For some of you, this is definitely needing to happen. Okay. Also, I see this wild hunt as invasion. Okay. I'm hearing invasion of privacy. So there could be someone that is coming in that's trying to gather information from you. Maybe they're trying to be nosy, and you know, so this is a call for you to be really aware of this and watch out for the relationships and partnerships that you have, because there is an energy of someone trying to come in and be very nosy. Okay, they're trying to figure out what's going on. They can even be coming into your home and trying to create some chaos. So just be really aware of that. Stand your ground. All right. It may be a call also for you to set some healthy boundaries. You may even have to, cut some people off. Okay. Because 2 of Athens for me, sometimes it represents, scissors, because it's usually in the traditional tarot, you see a woman with 2 swords in her hand, and that's like my scissors card. So it may be a call for you to cut somebody off so you can have that equanimity, so you can have that peace of mind. Okay, you may have to even cut yourself off. For some of you, you could be somewhat toxic or negative, and you have to cut that negativity off. Okay. Some of you could be cold, somewhat cold, which could be very destructive. You could be a cold-hearted person, and it's not to call you guys out like that, because we're all in the flesh. We all go through low vibration. So it's about recognizing that. It's about seeing the truth of the matter, okay, and the fact of the matter. So let's take a look and see, all right, what the cards have to say for you. And I'm using the Witch's Tarot and also the Mother Mary Oracle. So I'm going to pull the 7th card for you guys, and the 7th house is your house of relationships and partnerships. So 7th card for Libra, 7th card for Libra, 7th card for Libra, 7th card for Libra. I'm hearing cut the grass so you can see the snakes. Okay, cut the grass so you can see the snakes. Okay, and I kind of hate that, because I own a snake and I love snakes, but there are some people who are kind of slimy, and just sneaky. All right, hopefully this is not you, Libra. Let's see. We all can get in a low vibration. It happens to every sign. It's not just Libra, okay? All right. And some of you are needing to end a toxic or negative connection. You're needing to put an end to that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow, Our Lady of Peaceful Change. Our Lady of Peaceful Change. This is beautiful. Okay, this don't look like no peaceful change though. Okay, but there is a calm after the storm, I say. Okay, Our Lady of Peaceful Change. So I'm looking at this card intuitively. I feel like it's time. I saw someone waving their flag, the white flag. It's like surrendering. So this is a call for you to really surrender, Libra. If there's something that has been bothering you, or if someone has been causing chaos in your life, you know, or maybe you've been causing chaos, or there's been drama surrounding you, this is a call for you to wave that white flag, okay, and move towards a peaceful change. Okay, you can't put a price tag on a peace of mind. And that's really important for you to understand, Libra, okay? I also see after a difficult time, there will be a peaceful change. You will have an opportunity to focus on your child or your children, or to focus on your inner child and focus on healing. So I definitely do see that, all right? So just keep moving towards that. Our Lady of Peaceful Change. Change is coming to you now, my dear child. It is a change that has been triggered by the loving prayer held deep within your heart. This change does not have to be difficult for you. Trust in me, and I shall ensure that you are supported through this change, that you are held safely and securely in my heart as you transition from one way to another. I would like you to use your energy for more worthy purposes than unnecessary worry. Trust me a little more and know that the changes you are encountering now or soon will are actually the blessings of my answer to your prayers. Healing process and affirmation. Imagine that you are outside a sunlit room that is quiet and serene. You feel drawn to enter the room because it feels so lovely and peaceful. Become aware of the sound of gentle, relaxed breathing. You sense a mother lovingly holding a child. Both are completely peaceful, breathing easily in harmony with each other. This is a harmony that nothing can disturb. There is a chair in the room for you, and the mother smiles at you as you enter and sit in the chair. Close your eyes and sit comfortably in that chair. Let yourself be a part of that peace, sitting quietly in that room. Stay there for as long as you feel good for you, and then finish by speaking aloud the following healing affirmation. Our Lady of Peaceful Change, Divine Mother Mary, who loves me without condition, is with me now. I accept her love, protection, and sublime grace with gratitude and trust. I open to divinely inspired change for the greatest good. So be it. That is beautiful. Okay, Libra, that's the end of your reading. Please like, share, and subscribe. And if you're interested in a personal reading with me, feel free to send me a message through my website. And I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the month, and God bless.